Welcome back to the 420 Tarot Lounge. My name is Friday, your reader and host. So we're going to do, I'm hoping to do a quick read, but we'll see what happens. I tried to do a few shorts, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So unless I guess I have to do it live, but I was trying to take snippets from other videos and put them as the um, short, but it wouldn't let me do that. And then it wouldn't let me record a video and upload it as a short. I don't know why. Everything had to be live. I don't know why. Anyway, so I'm going to try again with and test it out, I guess, see if I can make it work. But right at the moment, this is about you and not me. You're here because our energies have synchronized, our frequencies have harmonized, and there's potentially a message here for you. Just that was the Page of Cups. That may be important later. So we're calling on Sovereign to provide a message for you. My readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. And I want to thank all my viewers and subscribers for the energy transfer that is provided to when you watch my videos. 2 cards. Judgment. Page of Wands. Okay. King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. The Fool. And then we have Ace of Swords as the underlying energy. Past, present, and future. So I haven't done one of these readings in a while, so this is going to be it's going to be fun for me. I think you clicked on this video because I think that you have been maybe silently second guessing yourself, or silently suffering through something that or enduring something that maybe others aren't seeing. Your the I feel as though you have you have clarity, but when you try to project it, whatever, whether that is your confidence or your knowledge or your presence, it feels like you perceive the energy around you as being aggressive. Okay. This feels to me like there is a situation is coming up that is reminding you or triggering you to back to uh, defensive or subversive role or submissive role. See, in the past, you had managed to overcome this until it was truly tested, and now I feel like it's being tested. Let's get some clarity on this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there was Eight of Cups, two cards, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, or yeah, Ace of Wands. Okay, so it feels like you had to overcome maybe somebody that was had dominance over you, parent, teacher, whatever, and you've gone through this. You have felt as though you've gone through all of what needs to be gone through to overcome that. But this Knight of Pentacles is telling me that not quite, not quite. Maybe everything that's tested it so far, you've been able to overcome. But I think you're going to be coming into something new that is going to test it once again. And it may be your toughest battle yet. Seven of Wands. Can you provide some clarity on this Seven of Wands, please? Eight of Wands. So we have Eight of Cups there. We have the Eight of Wands here. This is good. And one more card, please, Sovereign, for the Seven of Wands. Two cards again. Nine of Swords. Two of Swords. So, like I said, it's this particular situation. I think, first of all, I think it takes you off guard, and I think that it is going to bring back some kind of energy, or rise up some kind of energies that you've managed to um, suppress, and you may find yourself struggling to keep that in check and continue to provide your strong, confident outward. I think it's going to be very trying, but it feels to me like making the right decisions is going to allow you to accomplish that. Now, moving on to this Fool here, which is the potential future. That's a pretty good card for the potential future slot station. What can you tell us about this Fool, Sovereign? Knight of Swords. Two cards again. Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor. Okay. And then we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay. Whatever you are going to be learning here or be educated on here, um, that I feel like in order to step through into this potential future, the lessons learned from here have to be sound. So not like um, not half-assed. I don't know how else to say this. Um, Deeply learned, deeply understood. Um, I feel like you'll be the closing of this. Um, I don't think it totally closes. I think that there are moments where you'll have to look back on on the experiences for whatever reason, and I think that that is what carries you forward. Understanding your how you are understanding how you were played, how you were manipulated, how you were suppressed. Um, Understanding that, I feel like you go back to understand the mechanisms of all that kind of stuff. This is going. This will propel you or bring you into a new state of um, mindset, understanding. I almost feel like there could even be a little bit of willing to forgive. So it depends, I mean, that's up to yourself. But I think that emotion comes over you. And I think that the decision to do that, you have to weigh it against how your energy reacts to it now, and if it's going to elevate you or not. Um, so I guess we'll get some advice here. And like I said, it feels like it feels like one final test. Um, Before you can, before the door unlocks for you to move into the next phase. Okay, is there any advice? Is there anything else? Oh, okay, so yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Swords. Oh, there's a whole pile that flipped over. King of Wands, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups. And then we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom. Okay, so this is one last test or one more test. And again, the Wheel of Fortune. Um, Look at the ace. The only ace not represented is the Ace of Pentacles, which is such crazy. Eh? But there's two airs, right? One fire, one emotion, and okay. So Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands, King of Wands, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay. So this is like a go with the motion. Okay. Understand where, I'm going to say the attacks, where the attacks are coming from. I, I think that is going to actually be like the key going into the ignition. Clicking that on. I also feel like your advice here is to, with this, Six of Cups is childlike, playful, um, honest, authentic, um, nostalgia, memorable. So this for me with the Ace of Cups, this could provide a new level of admiration, or provide. Are you joking? Are you joking? Okay, so in this test, in this is almost like a satire. Satire. So this is like move with it, but get the key in the ignition, and then here it's just like have fun with it. Um, it may be distressing, but have fun with it. The only ace element missing is the pentacle, earth. Uh, and it feels like that may be a peace that comes to you once you start on this journey that is in your potential future, which feels to me like it is amazing. Hope you're having a great day. And if you're having a shitty day, have as best a day as you can in the situation you find yourself. If you enjoy my interpretation, smash that like button, pass that puff, and consider subscribing. I would be honored to show up in your algorithm feed. Hope to see you again soon. Namaste.